Okay, that's the pocket. Put my phone in there. What are you looking for? Let me call the tech if you do it. Right.
I've already finished it, so we'll carry on.
Where are we?
With the after we start, so I already did the start.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Stand clear, starting.
I love it. What's this? What's that? Oh, it's yours. I'm going to put this here. I don't like having stuff on the dash.
Yeah, I was going to get rid of it. It's got the chart and
Taxi
it's...
holding point Alpha 8, runway 35 left. Vixen, Foxtrot, India uniform.
Alright. After start checklist, please.
Moorabbin ground, Echo Papa Delta, Cessna 172 in the southern run-up bay. Request taxi to runway 35 right, 4 seconds.
Fucking hell.
Of Tango, India cleared to Moorabbin by Islamic Parkland route 3000, squawk 3606.
Alright, good. Alright. Okay, after start checklist.
Moorabbin by Islamic 3000, the Flatland route and squawk 3606, Gulf Tango India.
Gulf Tango India passing 2500, contact departures on 129.
Oh, 1000. Oil pressure. And the green. Fuel pump off. Off. Alright. Headers off. Suction green. And the green. Yep. Avionics on. On. Yep.
And the station calling for taxi.
Nav lights on.
Again.
Alright. And taxi light on as well. Alright, good. Strobe off. Strobe is off. Leave the strobe. Yeah, leave the strobe off. Yeah. We're going to cross the taxiway though. Maybe put it on. Yeah.
Yep. Delta taxi.
But we're going to cross a runway.
Right. And confirm dual or solid.
Flaps up. Up. Where are the flaps? Yeah, yep. Good. They're electrical. Alright, radio's COM1, CTR, CTA. Alright. Alright. COM1 is 119.9 on ground and 118.1 for tower.
How do we change? Oh, okay, cool. And,
yeah.
And that's how you change it?
Yeah, that's a GNS 430. Yep. On here, that's the ATIS.
Yep. 1014. On first contact with ground.
Where's the ATIS? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's common there. Okay, cool. Alright, so it's November.
Terminal information, November.
One sec.
For arrivals and departures east, frequency 118.1.
Okay.
Runway 35 left for arrivals
what is he saying?
West, frequency 123.0. Wind variable. Cover okay. Temperature 16. QNH 1014. On first contact with ground or tower, notify receipt of November.
Alright, 1 sec.
Terminal information, November. Runway 35 right for arrivals and departures east, frequency 118.1. Runway 35 left for arrivals and departures west, frequency 123.0. Wind variable. Cover okay. Temperature 16. QNH 1014. On first contact with ground or tower.
Alright, I've got the ATIS.
Okay, what's QNH?
1014.
Where do we put that in?
Passing 3 nautical miles Moorabbin, contact center 135.
Alright, let's begin taxiing. We will, that is set to 1014.
Within limits?
We will taxi to the northern run-up bay. Cool. And do our run-ups there.
Station calling ground, say again.
Yeah, Moorabbin ground, Echo Oscar Papa, request start up for circuits with booking.
Alright, taxi checks.
Echo.
No, Topple.
Terminal 2, Delta Foxtrot, the northern run-up bay. Request taxi 35 left, Steve November, dual for the city.
Brakes.
Echo Oscar Papa, starts approved.
Testing the brakes.
Start approved, Echo Oscar Papa.
Both equally.
Yep.
Handing over for a brake test.
Yep, taking over.
Taking over. Alright, the only hazard here is the people taxiing from left to right, they tend not to look at where we are, so we will just have a look out at this stage. Standby taxi checklist. Alright, all clear on the left.
Right. All clear.
And all clear on the right.
Yeah.
X-ray Victor, start is approved for a set course time of 40. You need to be ready to roll. It's pretty busy, and let me know if you can't meet that.
So approved, and we'll be ready to go by time 40. Oscar X-ray Victor.
Thank you.
Gradually, Delta Foxtrot.
Delta Foxtrot, I was in with a ground station, and you jumped in on somebody else's call. Stand by 1.
Alright, I'll turn left here.
Great.
Turning left, decreasing, no triple decreasing. Yep. Balance point to the right.
Moorabbin, good morning,
turn
C172 Zulu Echo Sierra on taxiway call 4 Point Cook, indicative of November request taxi clearance, runway 35 left.
Delta Foxtrot, taxi holding point Alpha 8, runway 35 left, and confirm it was for the CBD.
Taxi holding point Alpha 8, runway 35 left, Julie Delta Foxtrot and AFM.
Alright, we'll go on between them. Yep.
Julie Echo Sierra, Moorabbin ground, taxi holding point Alpha 8, runway 35 left.
Taxi holding point Alpha 8, 35 left, Zulu Echo Sierra.
Oh yeah?
Beautiful.
So we're out of his blast.
Beautiful. That's good. Nice of him. Oh, he's taken off anyway.
Yeah, I'll just point my engine a little bit away from so that we don't blast that other plane.
Yep, that's good.
Alright, parking brake on, run up checks, taxi checks please.
Okay. Okay. Back into windpipe brake on, throttle 1000 RPM.
1000.
Set.
Set.
Okay. Trim.
Trim set for takeoff.
Set for takeoff.
Ground,
Mixer rich.
Oscar, Quebec.
Rich.
Magnetos, both.
Both.
Pitch fine.
Oscar, Quebec ground.
Fine. As far as it goes.
Oscar,
Fuel selector, both.
Kilo, won't need his
Okay, fuel quantities checked.
Checked,
so,
but full on the left, about 100 litres each.
Flaps checked.
Echo Oscar,
Up
Quebec, roger.
and confirmed up.
Confirmed up.
Select flaps 10. I'll see.
Moorabbin ground,
I
Echo
deploy
Oscar,
on my
172
side
is on the right,
as well as
receive
yours.
November,
Yep.
first taxi runway 35 right.
Checked. Alright, instruments left to right.
Okay, Echo Oscar, Quebec, I've made
heading in
that change in the
altimeter.
booking sheet. Taxi holding point
1014, heading
runway
016, and that's cross confirmed with the compass 016.
Oil temperature.
Oil pressures and temperatures are in the green.
Throttle 1800.
Oscar, Quebec.
Alright, all clear, 1800.
55704, Moorabbin, 2 with November.
On the brakes as well.
Taxi runway 35 right, Sam, we'll run up to Oxford.
Alright,
Oscar X-ray Victor.
1800.
magnetos.
Left, 50 drop. Back to both.
Yep.
Back to 1800. That's about there. Right.
Yep.
That's about 90 drop.
That's good. Max is 150. Difference is between 50.
It is.
Good. Okay. Carburetor heat. Good. Check for a drop.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can hear it.
Alright, cycle the pitch 3 times for the CSU.
Alright.
Okay, RPM drop.
Drop.
Yep.
And then EGT rise.
Yep. Manifold pressure increase. Oil pressure.
Alright, no oil on the windshield as well. All good.
Alright. Governor, reduced to 1700 using pitch.
Governor check, yeah. It's a long process to wind it.
It is. She's an old lady.
It is. It's taking its time.
Got me to one for you.
Oh, it's dropping.
Okay.
Slowly, slowly.
Yep. 1700.
It's at 1900 now.
Yep. Done.
There it is. It's a governor check, so
That's all it is, yep.
it's about there. We increase the throttle a little bit, and it's returning back to the 1800
Yep.
or the 1700 as that we set. And we'll
Right.
slowly advance it back. Governor
Yep.
check is complete.
Right. Pitch fine.
All fine.
Okay, ammeter.
Ammeter is charging,
Good. Idle. Throttle to idle, 1000 RPM.
and we'll do an idle check. Alright, it's idling at about
800.
750, 800, and it's very stable.
Cool.
So we'll get it back to 1,000.
Circuit breakers.
All in.
Good. Controls.
Alright. Pulley down, elevator down.
Yep.
Left aileron up, right aileron down, elevator down. Up, left aileron up, right aileron down, elevator up. Left aileron down, right aileron up, elevator up. Down. Left aileron down, right aileron up, elevator down, neutral, 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 rudder left and right, controls free and correct.
Action harnesses secured.
Secured.
Take off safety brief.
Okay. This is going to be Moorabbin ground, Cessna Julia Victor Golf at the northern run-up bay in receipt in November, VFR, request taxi 35 right.
Julia Victor Golf, Moorabbin ground, taxi holding point Alpha, runway 35 right, and advise intentions.
Departure to Sugarloaf, taxi holding point Alpha, runway 35 right, Julia Victor Golf.
Julia Victor Golf.
Okay.
Okay.
I knew she was going to ask that.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Alright. Let's off the brake.
Off the brakes.
Good.
All clear on the right.
Ground, good morning, Julia Victor Delta, request taxi apron on Bravo.
Julia Victor Delta, ground, good day, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron, Julia Delta.
Alright, he is clear. By the way, I checked the NOTAMs earlier this morning. There has been, actually it doesn't affect us really, but just at the undershoot of runway 17 right, there will be some people working, so we might want to be careful with the takeoff and make sure it's a smooth one so that we don't buzz them.
Yep.
Alright.
Right.
Oh, it's a bit too fast, I'd say, so I'll slow it down a bit. Nice.
Okay, that's good.
Could you please set 1357 on COM2 standby? On COM2, COM2.
Okay, Victor, run complete, request taxi now, is clearance.
This one? Yep. 1357, just leave it on the standby.
Station calling ground, say again.
Good.
Okay, Victor, run complete, request taxi now, is clearance.
Oscar X-ray, Victor, taxi holding point Alpha, runway 35 right.
Taxi holding point Alpha, 35 right, Oscar X-ray, Victor.
Oscar X-ray, Victor, change of plan. Actually, I'll get you to hold there for another couple of minutes, because you've got 15 until you're set
All
course.
good.
Right.
Oscar X-ray, Victor, well position.
Oh, look at the windsock.
There's nothing, no wind whatsoever. It's actually a perfect morning.
Perfect. But
the weather is showing 18 degrees already.
Echo Victor Quebec in the southern run-up bay in receipt of November for runway 35 right for caution departure to the east. Request taxi.
Okay, Victor Quebec, Moorabbin ground, morning, taxi holding point Alpha, runway 35 right.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 35 right. Echo Victor Quebec.
so the potential hazard on a good day like this is flight training
right.
on the way back.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little bit too fast. But yeah, we got to be careful.
Yep.
Because we expect a high volume of aircraft conducting circuits at the time we're coming back.
Correct. We're probably going to come back through Bacchus here.
Yeah.
Which will mean we'll end up on either 35 left or 17 right.
In either ways, I always land on runways west. It makes it easier to taxi.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to cross any runways and it's less hazardous.
Yep.
It's just better.
What's the fuel burn on this?
Sorry? Fuel burn about 38. It says on a perfect day 38. Roughly 40, I'd say.
Beautiful.
Sorry, say that again?
Okay, so Victor, just going to have to cancel our flight plan because we're going to have to change our aircraft to more tower current plane.
Oscar X-ray Victor, Roger, I'll cancel your start and your flight plans and I'll let you resubmit.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll come to a stop here.
Moorabbin ground, Sling Papa Yankee.
Can you please bring back the... Oh, there it is.
Papa Yankee, I'm on ground, starts approved.
I'll just pull up the chart so that it's ready.
Moorabbin ground, Echo Oscar Papa, Cessna 172 in receipt of information November in the southern run-up bay, request taxi for runway 35 right for circuit.
Okay. Great. Alright, 1181 for an eastbound departure.
Ready runway 35 right for an upwind departure.
That's him. Yep.
Echo Oscar Oscar, confirming the runway 35 left, clear to land.
Alright, just confirm the before takeoff checklist please, just before we give our ready call.
Okay.
Echo Oscar Tango, hold
Extra
position.
rich.
Fully rich.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Zero
Flaps. Gale flaps open.
open.
Alright, hovering
Echo
heat.
Oscar,
Off.
runway 35
light
right,
strobe.
clear touch and go.
On.
Touch and go.
Landing light on.
35 right.
Instruments DG aligned.
No one's had their coffee this morning.
080 1014.
Trim.
Set for takeoff.
Takeoff transponder. Set alt.
It's on the right there. It's a 5. It's you see where it says alt in the circular middle one?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll put it when I'm entering it away.
It is already alt. It says alt next to it. You see where it says 3000?
Yep.
It says to its left alt.
Cool.
Alright, before takeoff checklist complete, we are ready.
Good.
Moorabbin Tower, Geo Victor Golf, ready 35 right, departure to Sugarloaf.
Julie Victor Golf, hold short of the runway.
There's someone in front of you.
Geo Victor Golf, holding short. Yeah, I know, I'm just telling him that I'm ready.
Echo Oscar Tango, runway 35 right, line up.
Line up, Echo Oscar Tango. 35 right.
Make sure it's 1000.
Yep. Okay.
Echo Oscar Tango, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for
I will
takeoff,
taxi
35
forward
Echo
and
Oscar Tango.
stop at the holding point.
Yep.
Echo Papa Delta, sending now in, touch and go.
Echo Papa Delta, follow the Cessna on short file.
Echo Papa Delta.
Echo Oscar X-ray, runway 35 right, clear touch and go.
Yeah, touch and go, runway 35 right, Echo Oscar X-ray.
So we'll be going on behind him.
Yep.
Juliet Victor Golf, runway 35 right, line up.
Line up 35 right, Geo Victor Golf. Alright. Extended runway center line is clear.
Correct.
And time check is 3-1.
Juliet Victor Golf, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35 right, Geo Victor Golf. Alright, at 3-1 we are cleared for takeoff. Oil RPM in the green, all pressures and temperatures in the green. Airspeed building.
Echo Oscar Quebec, turning down, we're touch and go.
Echo Oscar Quebec, follow Cessna on base.
Echo Oscar Quebec.
55 knots, 60 knots and rotate.
Tower, Vixen, Echo Victor Quebec, ready runway 35 right, crosswind departure to the east.
Echo Victor Quebec, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35 right, Echo Victor Quebec.
Got a bit more right rudder on this one.
Oh, yep.
At 300 feet, 25 inches.
Alright.
A little bit more to the left of track runway center line. That's a bit enough. Gear up. Alright, nobody on the left, lefting the wing. And on the right, and then turning into a heading up 020 at 500 AGL. That's 020.
Delta, runway 35 right, clear touch and go.
Right. Clear touch and go, runway 35 right, Echo Papa Delta. Echo Oscar X-ray, turning downwind to the option.
Echo Oscar X-ray, follow the Cessna turning base.
Alright, we'll listen on COM 2 as well.
Cool. General broadcast information, Oscar now current. Only change, temperature 20.
Alright, after takeoff checklist please.
Okay. Gear up, flaps up, we've got that.
Gear up and flaps up.
Landing lights off.
Off.
Fuel pump off.
Off.
After takeoff checklist is complete.
After takeoff checklist complete. We'll just do a quick traffic check. Nobody ahead, and we'll conduct a cruise 500 feet per minute roughly. Time.
Moorabbin Tower, Echo, ready 35 right for circuits.
And I'm anticipating Sugarloaf at time 42.
Line up.
Yep, line up, Echo Oscar Papa.
Echo Oscar Papa, keep it rolling, follow the Cessna on upwind, clear for takeoff.
And if you could please set COM 1,
Echo Oscar Papa, keep it
stand by 119.1. No, the COM 1, COM 1. Other one. The one in the GPS. This one. Yeah, 1191. That's the Lilydale
Yep.
data as we approach it.
Right. What a brilliant day.
Moorabbin Tower,
Very nice there.
ready runway 35 left, right downwind departure, copy the information, Oscar.
Get off Juliet, hold position. Echo Oscar Quebec, runway 35 right, clear touch and go.
35 right, clear, touch and go, Echo Oscar Quebec.
She's not quick, but she's beautiful.
Yeah. It requires a lot of right rudder.
Yep.
Actually, I won't set any trim because we'll be cruising in a bit.
Yep.
I see Sugarloaf down the nose.
Correct.
And soon we will be squawking 1200 please. Could you please select VFR? It's on the right, there you go, 1200.
Echo Oscar.
Golf Tango India.
Hold position.
Holding position, Echo Oscar.
That's all you got to do, press 1200, that's it.
Yeah, and later on when we return, you just click VFR again and we'll get back to 3000.
Yep.
Alright, all pressures and temperatures have been green, there's
Echo Papa Delta, follow Cessna
nothing
on
unusual
short.
so far.
Yep.
And we'll be leaving you off at 2,500,
X-ray,
estimating
clear
Sugarloaf at time 41, or 41.5 to be precise. Alright.
Moorabbin and Andy Kilometers, climb to flight level 150, Golf Tango India.
Echo Oscar Oscar, runway 35 right, line up.
Lining up. Golf Tango India. I might have misheard that. You might have said pending clearance, but no, you clicked in Melbourne, then Mangalore, and as previously cleared after that.
We'll use 24-25 for the cruise and lean.
Echo Oscar X-ray,
Has previously cleared, flight level 150, Golf Tango India.
Early
downwind, touch and go.
Echo Oscar Papa, follow Cessna light downwind.
Echo Oscar for power traffic.
How many seconds does the landing get take?
Roughly 7.
That's not too bad. India Delta Bravo used to take 9 seconds. Oscar Whiskey Whiskey, Technam 20 used to take 22 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Fuck it, it's like a 747.
7 all right, 1,500 inbound receive Oscar.
Julie Delta Foxtrot, just track south along the coast to Ricketts Point, report again there. I'll have to bring you in behind a chieftain from the south.
Alright, if you could please, it's a bit hard to get to from where I am. The cowl flaps, I can close it, but it's...
Close it?
Yeah. Just slide it to the right.
Yeah, departures on 129 at decimal 4.
Alright. All good.
Echo Oscar, Quebec, follow the Cessna late down.
Alright. 24, 25, 2500, we're slowly climbing, so we'll just trim it slightly down. Alright, we no longer need to listen to the Moorabbin's CTAF, which I'll turn to Moorabbin, turn to Lilydale CTAF, and
What's the next frequency?
we'll set it to Bendigo.
125.81. What was it?
We'll just make this call first. At COM1, and then at Sugarloaf itself, we'll make a coastal route traffic.
COM1?
Yeah, we're still on. That's okay. We're estimating it at time for 1.5 or 4.2. We'll round it up to 4.2.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Lilydale traffic, Cessna Juliet Victor Golf is 10 nautical miles southwest of Sugarloaf Reservoir, 2,500, tracking to Sugarloaf, maintaining 2,500, and then we'll be tracking to Kilmore VFR route, estimating overhead Sugarloaf at time 4.2. Alright, clear off checks. About, as the compass say, I reckon a heading of 010, does it? Yep. So, it's gone a bit 10 degrees off. And we will log the time at Lilydale. Engine pressures and temperatures in the green. Altitude is 2,500. The lower limit here is 2,500.
Correct.
So we are good. Airway, we don't need clearance for class Golf. 1357 for this area frequency, and Lilydale is 119.1 for the radios. And in the event of an engine failure, I'd say, you see that little strip, I don't know what, yeah.
Right in there.
Well, put it right in there. That's probably better than Lilydale itself.
Yep. True. Oh, you're drifting a bit.
That's okay. This is why we fly.
Absolutely. Compass and DGs are aligned.
That's correct.
Benchmarks look good. Logs are done. Engines in the green. Airspace is good. Radios are tuned and set.
That's right.
Orientation's correct.
And just for the...
Taking over.
handing over.
Yep. You do what you got to do.
Yeah, it's just checking the frequency is 1193.
Orientation's correct.
Alright. Taking over, please.
Hang on.
Alright, seeing set 1193 on the COM1 standby.
1193?
Correct.
What do you mean?
119.3.
Ah, okay.
Alright, that's Bendigo. And on standby, we'll select 1268 for now. On the COM2 standby, which is the area frequency at Bendigo.
Correct.
And we will tune the AUS as we get closer later on. But for now, we'll just set to the center frequency.
Yep.
I see no one on the left, no one center, and no one right.
Beautiful.
And I'll be preparing for a left turn. Tracking 313, it will be a 313 as well because winds are very light today. And then we will continue on that, heading all the way to Bendigo.
Beautiful.
It gets us all the way to Bendigo
Correct.
from there.
I think a little further up we should be able to climb the step.
That's correct. We will give ourselves a 5 nautical mile 2-minute buffer.
Yep.
Just so that we have additional safety. Abeam the Yan Yin Reservoir, which is, by the way, a very hot spot for airspace infringements. We can climb to 3.5. But the problem with Yan Yin is it's intersecting 4 different steps. So to its north, there's 3.5, to its south there's 2.5, to its west there's 4.5, and to its east is 1.5. So, you know, it's the ideal trap that catches out a lot of pilots.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here, it's actually time 4.3 rather than 4.2, a 1 minute delay. That's okay.
Okay.
Alright, we are overhead Sugarloaf at time 4. I'll just round it up to 4.4, SGSV. And tracking 313 to Kilmore at 22 miles.
Heading set.
That's the sound of this not sealed properly, so nothing to be alarmed of.
Fucking hell.
That keeps us cooler.
That's good.
Alright, I will make a call on Melbourne Centre, advising them that are off my intentions.
Correct.
Okay. Melbourne Centre, all stations, VFR Juliet Victor Golf is overhead Sugarloaf 2500, tracking Kilmore, maintaining 2500, Melbourne Centre, VFR traffic.
Station call, this is Melbourne Centre, I've got the Juliet Victor, what was the last one?
Golf, Juliet Victor Golf.
Juliet Victor Golf. Not too bad, 100 miles south. 500 and tracking northwest for
I heard him say he's tracking northwest. I think he's somewhere around us. It's very, it's very, he sounds very quiet though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 old track to throttle, Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot, just a radio check on this frequency please. Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot heading back read. Reading 5 also, cheers out.
That's a bit better.
Yeah, a bit, that's not too bad. That's alright. Good.
Alright, that's the Yan Yin Reservoir. We will track we'll keep it on our left.
Yep.
And at roughly 2 minutes after passing it, we'll climb to 3.5.
Beautiful.
And I'm estimating Kilmore at time 5.6. we'll do another clear off.
Okay.
Compass aligned with the DG. I see a 313 on the compass.
Yep.
And there's a 313 here. We logged the time 44 at Sugarloaf, and we're estimating Kilmore at time 56. So time is logged. Engine pressures and temperatures are in the green. Tail flaps closed. Mixture is set. Altitude is 2,500. Keeps us clear of control step. Radios 1191 for Lilydale, 1193 on standby, COM1 for Bendigo, 1357 area frequency here, 1268, area frequency Bendigo.
Fantastic.
And fuel, we have been flying for about roughly half an hour now. We took off, we took off at time 3:1 and it's now 4:07, not half an hour, 16 minutes. We should have burnt 10 litres. And we have 190 litres to go. And in the event of an engine failure, it's a pretty tough place to put it down, but I see a little bit of turbulence now. I see a strip just below me that looks alright. Just a little bit of mechanical from the mountains, I'm thinking.
Echo with uniform overhead Brighton 2000 tracking towards Williamstown, Moorabbin, Northtown, Ben Guildford, C5 coastal traffic.
We're doing a nice 130 knots.
Yeah.
At 24.
Beautiful. Oh, you wouldn't want the weather to be the other way around?
Yeah.
Coming from the mountains, if we get bashed around.
Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't be getting this close to the mountains if it's,
no way.
say, a northeasterly 30 or more knots, because at roughly 25 knots, mountain waves start to become too much to handle.
Correct.
And unfortunately, in the 1970s and 80s, it killed a lot of glider pilots and gliding competitions.
Yeah.
It used to be a usual thing back then, that people unfortunately die in gliding competitions due to mountain waves and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, we're a BMDN in at time 5-1. So 10 more miles to go. We appear to be on time. It's just a slight headwind I'd I think that's what's been keeping our ETA a minute off twice now. So our revised ETA Kilmore is 5.8.
What's your next tracking point?
Kilmore.
Okay.
It should be about 10 miles from now, from here.
And then?
And then Bendigo. There's just some turbulence slowing us down.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. In about 1 minute, we're going to climb to 3,500. And we're going to use we'll just make a cruise climb to 3.5. Correct. Alright. Do you concur?
Okay, Zoni Delta's passing 2,000.
You're actually good to climb now.
Yeah, I know. I will add a little bit of buffer.
Just remain clear of Class Charlie airspace for the moment. And does it matter which run you start first?
I'm aware. It ends at the end.
Yeah, so
But it's just for discipline purposes. I'll just keep a little bit of buffer. Cool. Even if I'm very sure of my position and it's clear, it's just a good...
Oh, that's good.
You know, just because it could be at other times some navigation confirmatory bias.
Yep.
So, although I'm sure I'm clear of the step, but it's just a discipline to keep a distance. Yeah. All right, that's about a nice 5 miles.
Will India Delta, okay,
we are climbing 25, pitch up,
and is run 1 from west to east or east to west?
Climb to 3.5, tracking 313.
As on your Delta, run 1 appears to run east to west.
Beautiful.
Philip India Delta, roger, you're clear to enter control airspace, tracking to the eastern end of run 1, climb to 8,000.
Clear control airspace, tracking east end, run 1, climb 8,000, Philip India Delta.
That's it.
Good go. February 7890, taxing runway 3. Louisdale.
Louisdale, CTAP, all daytime circuit to the west at Louisdale.
Beautiful.
Roughly half an hour elapsed since takeoff. We burnt 20 litres. We should have burnt 20 litres. We have about 24 gallons on each side, which is about, I'd calculate it if you have you can pull up a calculator. This is times that by 3.8 should give you about roughly 180 or thereabout. So 24 on one side and 23 on the other.
183.
Correct. So we burnt 17 litres.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, just did a nose over traffic check and climb up again.
Correct.
All right.
Zulu India Delta, contact Melbourne departures on 129.4. 29.4, Johnny Delta.
That's a nice wall in here.
Trim it if you want.
That's it, we'll level off in a bit.
Slightly off track.
That's okay. We're slightly to the left of track, so we'll be making a 180. Not a 180. A 1 in 60.
Correct.
So I estimate we're roughly 2 miles off track.
Sugar traffic will run Sierra Echo uniform 10 miles southwest, passing 5,000 altitude to 1,908 bound, ETA 04, Sugar.
Alright, we're roughly 2 miles off track. We have 20 miles behind us, which means our track error is 20, and it's 222, that's 6. And we've got 40 miles to run, which make a closing angle of an extra 2 degrees. So 8 degrees to the right, which should get us to Bendigo.
Okay.
So
Three,
plus
two,
8 is 3, 2, 1. Alright, we'll just make sure that the compass is aligned with the DG. I see the compass is saying roughly 315.
No, about 318.
Yeah, about 318, 315-ish. Just slightly there, it's like that.
That's alright. A little bit out of tolerance.
Alright, compass is aligned with the DG. Engine pressures and temperatures in the green. We have climbed to 3.5. We will further need to lean it. That's a bit that's rough running. And that's roughly the same. Alright, engine pressures and temperatures in the green. We've just checked the fuel and we have burnt 17 litres, which is on track. We actually are burning less than we were anticipating.
Correct.
By 3 litres, which is good. Altitude is 3,500, that keeps us clear of the step, and soon we'll be able to climb further to 4.5. Altitude is checked as set. Airways, we don't need the airways clearance here. Radios 1191, 1193, 1357, the air frequency soon will be changing to 1268.
Correct. We can do that just after we're being Broadford. Not a beam Broadford, probably
about 5 miles from now, I'd say.
Yeah, roughly.
So we'll give it to another 5 mile buffer, which we will climb at about time 08.
Correct. Our ground speed is about 96 knots.
Yeah. Understood. Yeah, we were getting back, when we were doing our ETAs to Sugarloaf, we were off on both of them, and I did anticipate, I did assess that we had a headwind back there.
How smart is this? It even gives you altitude.
Yeah, oh nice.
Unbelievable.
nice day for it.
Beautiful day.
Oh, I see Kilmore to my right. 45 miles. 100 knots.
Alright, beautiful.
Alright. That's a little bit out of slight trim, there you go. Just leave it there. That's 03 Kim. Sorry, I'll just
All good. You got it?
yeah, all good. I'll just make sure it's very well trimmed before I go full maps. Alright.
Ichuka traffic, Sarah Echo Uniform, descending on SS, runway 35, Ichuka.
100 knots, 45 nautical miles. I'd say it'd give us 27 minutes from now to get to Bendigo. So we'll land there at about 9:35 or something.
Yeah, you're close. You're within one minute. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. That's good.
Alright, now we're good to go to 4.5, 25 RPM. Pitch up, power up.
Good?
All good.
Do you need any of that?
Nah.
Put away. Yeah, whatever you want, if you're comfortable.
Yeah, it's just too much of a hassle to take care of now.
Yeah. That's better.
Yeah. I reckon we're 10 miles out now.
We are indeed 10.5 miles out.
Killing 280 Delta, contact departures 129.4, good day.
Departures 129.4, good day, killing 280.
Bendigo traffic, Cessna Julia Victor Golf is 10 nautical miles southeast on descent 3,600 to circuit height, inbound Bendigo.
ETA.
ETA in 5 minutes. That's okay, we will do it next time.
All good. You're doing a great job, Mahmood.
Thank you.
Very good pilot.
Cheers.
I'm very happy with you.
Cheers, Barry.
Traffic at Ballarat, you're
That's
broadcasting on the
reciprocated.
area, not the CTAR.
Second time it's happened. Well, they just told them that.
That station calling, was that Qantas 1011?
Right, so request descent flight level 350.
Qantas 1011, just come on.
QF 11.
A nice controlled descent.
Beautiful. Is the cabin heat on this open or is it just hot?
Request descent.
Oh, just pull this thing.
That's better. That's handy.
700, descent of flight level 210.
Descent flight level 210, leaving 300.
That's fucking hilarious.
Descent of flight level 350.
Flight level 350, leaving flight level 370,
Qantas 1011 then, I think I over-transmitted you before, did you say it was just light chop?
Continuous flight chop occasional, and it's just actually smoothed out now, Qantas 1011.
1011. It's 700, turn right, heading 010. Could expect track and direct to Warren from the vectors.
Right, 10 010, understood, Jetstar 700.
Another bug. Just there.
Charlie Hotel Kilo, contact Melbourne
another bug.
125.8, g'day.
Melbourne Centre on 125.8, Charlie Hotel Kilo.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
X-ray Alpha Quebec, contact Melbourne Centre 123.9, g'day.
1339, X-ray Quebec.
Oh, there appears to be no one to the circuit, so we could have made a straight in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But there was
Do a dog lead.
at the time.
You can do a dog. Oh no. Yeah, you can join base if you want.
I will stick with the plan.
All right.
It's just too abrupt to change it now.
Yep.
Brotty 1362, structure light, please pass on, requesting a visual approach 32 left, Qantas.
Brotty 1362 will do.
You'll get a lot of thermals here.
Yeah.
It's always the case around Bendigo.
Yep. Indeed it is. Alright, overfly height is 1,700.
Qantas 1011, contact centre 1.
Overfly height is
2,200, sorry.
Clearance, g'day.
Circuit height is 1,700.
Yep. All good. My favourite airport.
Yeah, we're overhead now. Traffic Bendigo, Cessna Julia Victor Golf overhead the field, descending on the dead side, adjoining midfield, crosswind, runway 35 Bendigo.
Wow, look at that fucking chop.
Alright, carby, actually no, let's just leave the carby heat off for now. It's a bit of a power on one. Nobody left, nobody centre, nobody right. That is actually quite turbulent.
It is.
We'll slow it down then.
Have you ever landed on 03, 23 or 05?
Velocity 62.
Have you ever landed on 05 or 23? It's so short.
1226, velocity 62.
I've landed many, many times on them.
Alright. Bendigo traffic, Cessna Geo Victor Golf now joins midfield, crosswind, runway 35, Bendigo. I'll slow it down.
Yep.
Because this is a little bit too much to bear.
Yeah, there's no need to rush.
I'll just turn the carby head on for downwind. Bendigo traffic, Cessna Geo Victor Golf, turning downwind, runway 35, full stop number 1, Bendigo.
Oh, yeah.
We'll slow it down, not even further.
That's alright, you're doing fine.
Alright, mixture rich.
Have a roaring downwind now.
Yeah, alright. Before landing checklist, brakes, operating and off. Undercarriage. Goes down, green light. Mixture rich, master on, mags on both. Fuel pump and landing light, landing light on.
Good.
All pressures and temperatures in the green, throw friction step, selector on bow, hatches harnesses 1 and secure. Alright, I'll just make it Bendigo traffic, Cessna Geo Victor Golf, turning base, runway 35, full stop number 1, Bendigo. Alright, make sure, prop fine. We'll keep the cowl flaps closed for now.
Oh, yep.
Can you please select flaps 10, please?
280.
Left 280, Jetstar 700.
Close the thing down, is it in the white arc? Yep.
And flaps 20.
Climbing flight level 240.
New Zealand 852, Melbourne Centre, good morning, climb to flight level 370.
75 knots.
New Zealand 852.
Pitch full fine, undercarriage is down.
Jetstar 700,
Flaps
resume
20
navigation,
for now.
nuclear director Warren.
Thanks, Rick Warren, Jetstar 700.
Oh, nobody left, nobody centre, and nobody right. Bendigo traffic, Cessna Geo Victor Golf, turning final runway 35, full stop number 1, Bendigo. And could you please select flaps 30?
30 set.
Alright, 15 inches. Or a little
Beautiful.
bit.
Have a hit on.
That is on. We'll turn it off in a bit.
Yep. The approach speed is a 5.
Yep, 75.
Okay.
Well, we're a bit high, so we'll get the power back. It should sink as we're in the region of reverse command.
Yep. Careful with the thermals here, they're really bad.
Yeah, I concur.
You can feel it?
Yeah. A little bit of right crosswind, I'd say. Pitch full fine, undercarriage is down, and flaps are set.
Down.
Final checks complete.
Jetstar 700 approaches flight level 210.
bit of power on, go my mood.
Yeah. Or just have a, because it's quite hot, so what it does is does a lot of what's it called, ground effect because of the heat.
Correct. Up here. Good for fuel. Good.